Hi, welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for March 16, 2024, featuring the Late Winter Taurus Moon. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. In Chicago, sunrise occurs at 7 a.m. Central Daylight Time followed by sunset at 6:57 p.m. Tomorrow daylight exceeds nighttime. Today, daylight's length is 11 hours, 59 minutes. Traditionally, the equinox is associated with the day of equal daylight and nighttime. On the occurrence of the equinox in 3 days, daylight's length is already 12 hours, 7 minutes long. Here is today's planet forecast. In the morning sky. The sky has no bright planet that is easy to see, although 3 planets are in morning twilight. Mars rises first, 67 minutes before the Sun. The planet is dim, but visible with a binocular, in a clear, uncluttered sky over 4 degrees above the east-southeast horizon at 40 minutes before sunrise. Venus rises 26 minutes later. While bright, the planet is immersed in brightening twilight. Just 20 minutes before daybreak, it is 3 degrees above the horizon, and over 10 degrees to the lower left of Mars, although the red planet is washed out by the bright light. Spotting Saturn, rising 24 minutes before the Sun in the approaching light of daybreak, is a lost cause. In the evening sky. After nightfall, Mercury continues its climb into the western sky. In a week it appears farthest from the Sun, making its best evening appearance of the year. At 45 minutes after the Sun sets, the planet is 6 degrees up in the west. It is bright and easily visible, although a binocular is helpful with its initial identification. Mercury appears higher each night for the next week, peaking at nearly 10 degrees in altitude, height above the horizon, at this time interval after sunset. Bright Jupiter is higher in the sky, over 30 degrees to the upper left of Mercury. The nearly half-full moon is high in the southwest, over 40 degrees to the upper left of the Jovian giant. The moon is at its first quarter phase at 11:11 p.m. CDT. As the sky darkens further, dimmer stars are visible. The moon is to the upper left of the star Elnath, Taurus northern horn. The starry Taurus resembles its namesake. The bull's head is made by Aldebaran, nearly 30 degrees to Jupiter's upper left, and the Hyades star cluster. The bovine has 2 long horns. The southern point is dotted by Zeta Tauri. The Pleiades star cluster rides on the back. With this moonlight, use a binocular to see the stars that make the bull. With the binocular look for Jupiter and Uranus in the same field of view. Use the chart in the article online. Place Jupiter toward the lower right portion of the field. Uranus is toward the upper left, to the upper left of dimmer 53 Arietids. Note the star row inside a triangle of 3 dimmer stars, to Uranus lower right. While the moon is waxing, watch Jupiter open a gap on the star Omicron and approach Sigma. Jupiter sets over 4 hours after sundown and before midnight. The moon sets 4 hours later. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.